tax than the rest of the
I thought everywhere it's not, you got a significant gas tax.
That's why it's more expensive here than like
One of the reasons.
There you
the
go.
States.
Yeah.
I thought it was a shipping thing. As of 2024, there are 6 different gas taxes in Los Angeles.
Modifier,
Things altogether
okay,
they cost roughly
checking.
$1.30 per gallon. That is a lot less than other places, but always a big part of the price. $1.30. Really? Yeah. For some reason, I didn't realize that gas was more expensive in certain places because of taxes. This is because like supply and demand. Like I thought they could just get away with it. And I thought they all just kind of made a fucking agreement to fuck everybody in the
It is partially shipping.
It is a shipping thing.
Yeah,
too.
like if you're closer to the Gulf, it's super cheap.
Okay. The gas, it's a little column that column situation.
Yeah. But weird thing is occurring right now. This is a problem. There are a bunch of drivers now.
LA's fucked up, bro. You drive by a gas station. I mean, you'll drive by a gas station. It's just like $5.85. It's $1.98 here. Where the fuck are you? Trump's backyard. At the one gas station, it's $1.98. That no one can complain about.
Who do not pay for gas taxes. They're using the roads like crazy because they don't buy gas. They have electric cars. So now, part of the registration
And electric vehicle.
is if you show up, this happened to me because I got an EV. Yeah. I showed up and they're like, I don't know if you know this, but this is going to be more expensive.
I am back.
So just for electric vehicles, there's an EV extra fee for registering your car because you're not going to pay the gas tax.
Well, I assume it's also high.
It is.
Because
It's not cheap. It's not cheap.
you're paying, like dollars every time you go to a gas station.
Yeah.
Rack as a gas guzzler.
Yeah, I think it was like hundreds of dollars. It wasn't
Hundreds in one fell swoop.
Yeah, but all at once.
Wow.
Yes.
Tax breaks that. But
Yeah. And obviously the tax breaks at the moment.
So how much gas costs where you are? Can we get a gas roll call? 287 and Turkey, also $1 US per liter in Brazil.
The day the
419 LA,
music
430
survived.
Long Beach, 475 San Luis Obispo. Oh, is that Cal Poly? San Luis Obispo or whatever. 3 to 4 in Arizona. 738 per gallon in the Netherlands. Really? 738 per gallon in the Netherlands?
What just happened?
680 per gallon in Romania. Fuck.
The game crashed.
USD? I mean, if
Yeah,
it's
Xbox
first-
fucking like just lagged.
Okay, we got. I do think. I'm pretty sure it's way more expensive in Europe, though. I do think that is true that it is more expensive in Europe.
Wasn't that registration fee, and some places don't have the registration fee because they want to encourage people to get EV, but eventually everything's going to.
Ron is calling you.
Back to work.
Yeah, man, how are you?
Yeah, I didn't know you were streaming, my bad.
You alright?
Where you going, Steve, bro?
Yeah.
See, unbox cards with me, possibly?
When?
So I think me and XQC, well, XQC's gonna spend like 50K, I'm gonna spend like 10 to 15, and I was thinking, why don't you just open your box with us?
I have every card. Now, I have a backup box I could get.
Bro, come on, spend some money, I'm trying to get one big opening.
You want to do like a big ass opening, everyone opens a big ass box.
That's not war, guys. Yes.
I have a box I could open. I have a friend then I think I can take your box.
Well, you let me know, bro, because I'm down to do this.
What are you doing?
We're gonna do it this month, sometime this month.
All right, let me consider.
Okay.
Let me consider on message.
Okay, awesome. Also, I think I'm getting handcuffed to your girlfriend on Monday.
Don't say shit like that.
Well, no, I think that was her idea.
Word get weird.
No, but that's her idea.
I know, but it's like you're doing a 24-hour keep your word.
Oh, it's like, you know that, you know.
The day the music
You
survived.
ask for permission. You're making it weird, man. It's just a content thing, bro. You don't gotta say. I gotta ask for permission.
Alright, bro.
All right, man.
Maybe I'll see you soon.
Yeah, maybe I'll see you soon.
Alright, peace.
He has to word that better. I'm getting an ick. Ron for sure is the least fuckable member of FaZe.
Least fuckable? What he said?
Okay, you were fucked up for saying Lacey question mark. Right? So that's kind of fucked up, no? Shopify qualified for finals? Oh, in Apex? Okay, we might watch the finals then. I don't know how fecund he is. I don't know the fecundability.
Bro, are you
You know what?
serious?
There is a box I could open. I'm not gonna open my box. I have my legendary collection box. I'm not gonna open that shit. Because I have every legendary collection card. It just doesn't make sense to open. There'd be no point in opening them. There's nothing I could get I would be excited about. Now, having said that, Young has a couple of boxes. She won't give them to you? Who said I was asking?
What happened to my
Yeah,
screen?
I just get the box. You gotta ask for the box? I grabbed. Here's the thing about it. Young has a first edition Pokemon Fossils. I grabbed the box. Okay, I asked Tarek if he wants to work out. I say, can I stop by your place to shower? I grab the fucking box from her place. I open it. I get the PSA 10 Hollow Dragonite. That pays for the cost of the box. I flip that card for a new box. I replace it. I still get the other 11 hollows. Okay. And I go plus EV. No, she wouldn't even. She wouldn't even know, man.
Those guys are going to be gas taxes.
That's just because they're trying to incentivize it. They don't have to incentivize it.
Once they don't have to listen.
All right, skip car registrations. How come when I sneeze it hurts my taint?
I'm not a doctor. So there's not
Too lazy
Someone
thing
didn't
this
get
month.
along with
Okay,
the rest of
I've
the
wanted this for so long, and Hank was not helpful, so I'm hoping a little pop-ups have information.
this is medical advice.
Okay. Sneeze less.
No, that doesn't actually sound great. That's like everyday life. Anybody in the room, their taint hurt when they sneeze.
This is one in every, I'll say, 11 sneezes.
One in every 11 sneezes.
I have a sneeze.
Is it sudden onset? Like, is it all the time, or was there like?
It's been happening for at least a decade. I don't think I can remember past that.
Yeah. I was pooping.
Oh, excellent.
I was peeing.
Pretty good.
Yeah, decent. Well, what I'd say.
All right, gets the job done.
exactly. I didn't get from that like there's a problem with your peeing. I got from that like pooping is more fun for you.
Yeah. Well, it's because I get to use the bidet. I'm
see.
not shooting the bidet up the TV ready for it.
Yeah. Any lower back pain?
No.
Did it all? So
So this is a me thing.
are there? Those questions I just asked?
Meditate pain ever?
No. So these are all the questions that a doctor will ask you when you go and see them about your teeth pain.
Okay. I don't have hemorrhoids, dude. This is a normal ass thing. Okay, hold on. Let me call Ron back. He's gonna answer. That's tough. That is tough. I won't lie, that's tough. You seriously recommending I go to the doctor?
I think you really should. There's a couple of things it could be. It doesn't sound like it's a problem with your butthole, but you say your poops are not just.
Okay, press 1 in chat if when you sneeze. So, okay, so here's what happened, right? So I sneeze, right? I go, and then I feel like someone's using their fingers inside my taint wires, and they're pinching them, and it hurts a bit. Yeah, kind of like a cramp, maybe is a good word to put it. And then it goes away after the sneeze is done. Press 1 if this has happened to you ever in your life, ever. Like, ever. I'm talking ever in your life, ever. I need more people. I need more people to talk to. I'm gonna ask a fucking question. Go to the doctor? I don't know what that would even do.
Oh, good. Great. Yeah.
Maybe I got a prostate the size of a marble.
That is also a thing that it could be. But like, come here.
The size of a prostate ball, an older man's using the range of a ping pong ball to a tennis ball? A tennis ball?
It's not cancer. Or else you
I looked up images of a prostate. I don't think I can show you because it also shows a penis. But it is crazy. Could that be cancer? Does cancer really show up like that?
Looks like a VIP
Teacher Hank,
area,
help me!
but shouldn't
cancer
it be off
actually
limits?
show up like this? Well, pain in the perineum can come from all kinds of things. Probably
The perineum is your taint, by the way, for your juice.
with just a tight pelvic floor muscle or a compressed nerve. Very rarely it can be something more serious. Though if it's cancer, it will usually be accompanied by other worrying signs like blood or like a little lump down there. Of course, also don't freak out if you have all of those symptoms because it's probably just hemorrhoids, which you should also see a doctor about.
I don't
Doctors
have
are
an hemorrhoid!
trained to start with your initial complaint and then try to tease out more information through a process called differential diagnosis, which you just saw me like cosplay doing just now a little bit. Basically, they're taking all of the various possibilities and trying to use what information you tell them to narrow in on the most probable cause for the various symptoms. The truth for all this, for the patient, and it's a tricky trick, is finding a balance between like ignoring the things going on in your body versus getting stuck in an anxiety spiral every time something feels off. And that's
I don't do either of those. I just don't think about it for years.
It has probably crashed by
Sounds
now.
weird. So what I like to do is just keep a little notes app of various things I'd like to bring up the next time in a room with my doctor. Because things are going to feel off sometimes and bodies are complex. And finding that balance between not ever paying any attention at all and freaking out all the time is hard.
Call on Jason.
Volkswagen-zertifizierte Gebrauchtwagen. Zuverlässiger als das Leben. Jetzt ab 0,99% finanziert.
Volkswagen.
It happens to me, and I was checking. I think you have hemorrhoids, man. By the way,
Do I?
I think you have a hernia, bro. You got.
Oh, fuck.
You gotta check your ass out. You gotta go to a doctor. You got a hemorrhoid or something. You gotta go to a doctor, bro.
Is that why my stool's been kind of red?
Okay, man. You got. It's been great talking to you, bro. Your hair, I hope it comes out great. Send me a picture after. I'm excited for it. Go to a doctor. You got a weird butt. You got a weird butt, man. Alright, see you later. He just has hemorrhoids. Straight up. I'm not like him. First off, I don't want to be on the same team as Jason. Jason's got a weird ass. Let me ask Tens.
Yes. Have you ever cried by mistake for Teo voting? I think the change to Teo will be really good in my opinion. Ooh. Yeah, what is it about? You want your last shot? Funny enough, when you sneeze, does it hurt your tail? Or maybe a little. It depends on like how crazy the sneeze is. I think if it's like a charged up one, it definitely can hurt, but for the most part, probably not.
That's what I'm
I
saying!
think it's a case by case thing.
That's literally all I am saying!
Did you be a long series?
That is literally all I'm saying. I'm saying, I did not say it always hurts. I said 1 out of 11 sneezes. I said 1 out of 11 sneezes it hurts. That's it.
The fuck is the yellow gaming chair doing here, bro?
It's like a tightness.
Wow, wow, wow. What's good, Ludwig? You trying to go to the spa? When you sneeze, does your taint hurt? Talking about that. Did he get hacked? There's no way for Ludwig to ask some weird shit like that, right? That's even out of his reach.
Oh, it's him.
The fine taint
The fine paint.
wants me to go away forever. I mean, retweet. Retweet in the chat. You're not stupid, bro. You're just different. That's okay. It's okay. You fucking mog. I just know that it's not you coming up with these questions, bro. It's gotta be slime. It's not something you would say. He's gotta have
I'm just gonna get fucking copyrighted because of this fucking music going.
Ludwig keeps trying to take me to this new spot and he's trying to suck a dick. But like, I won't give in easily. But he'll give in.
He must have
But
had
he'll
some
give
other
in.
plans.
You heard what I heard, right?
But I won't give in eventually.
Yes, sir. That's what I
Probably not
thought.
too bad, yeah.
It's a persistence game. It's a long persistence game, okay? He'll give in eventually. I'm not trying to see his peanut. I sneeze and my funny bone hurts me. I'm like, that's the cancer. Well, Sick to be some thank you the 6 gifted, bro. I appreciate that very much, very kindly, very much. Thank you very much now. Thank you. Condolences for your hemorrhoids. Okay. Don't give me money, then tell me I have hemorrhoids. Well, actually, you know what? If you're gonna tell me I have hemorrhoids, you might as well give me money before. So, you know what? Never mind. Keep doing it.
I mean, like, probably not.
Sure, but it could be.
But there's,
Rock and
like,
roll
rectal
eats the
cancer, renal
rich,
cancer,
as it was meant to
what
be
about-
in the first
Yeah,
place.
it's,
Yeah. Really? Which one? Are they the same?
no, they're just.
So it's not normal.
It was so hard for me to say. It's just now.
Oh wow! I saw something. I saw something holding it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, he can't. He's stuck.
Yeah.
He's in a loop. you seem like the kind of guy who hasn't seen a doctor in 13 years.
Tarek asked a question. What did he ask?
I go, okay. So I went 7 years without seeing one.
Uh-huh.
This is a few years ago.
Uh-huh.
I went to see one.
Yeah. Look at me though.
Give me, look at me.
Obviously,
No, I said, give me the
whole thing.
give me the full thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, you're young and healthy, you're probably good.
Yeah.
So he said to me.
You don't have any.
I haven't been to the doctor since this, by the way. I haven't been to the doctor since when I went to the doctor. He was like, "You're good, and don't worry."
But you didn't tell him about the tank thing.
I didn't think it didn't come up at the time.
Just add it to the notes app, you know?
Doctor.
Next time, the doctor. Tank thing.
Okay.
Nice.
But in my mind, it's like, Hank already covered it. We're good.
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
No, I already asked Hank, so it's like, we're good, dog. This is my new doctor. His name's Hank.
No, I would be worse at this than WebMD.
Okay.
Tarek said you have to wine and dine him. I'll wine and dine him.
So,
I'll go to the doctor.
and you're gonna
Thank you, Cassius, for the. Oh my God, you sub 6 months in advance, dude. I never understood why people sub 6 months in advance. Because you don't even know me like that. You know, right next month I could come out and I could say a whole bunch of racist shit. It's discounted. Yeah, I know, but you're really betting on me to not be a fucking freak for 6 months.
Please.
I don't think I'll
don't
be a
come
freak,
back
by the
to
way. I
life.
think I'll be normal for 6 months. I'm just saying, it's like you're really taking a gamble here. You know? You are making a long bet on it. I've been good for 5 years for what it's worth. But you never know. I could have a league phase again.
God.
Homework. I feel a little bit like your dad.
Well,
Loki! Wait, you played a league game? Wait, what the? Are you trying to play? What are you playing right now? Did you get through? I guess you got through. Are you allowed to play people? Oh, you played last night. I was Jinx from the show. Yeah, that's not a bad character to pick, to be honest. But you're not going to be playing ADC. You're going to be playing top lane. You're going to be playing top lane.
The fuck is wrong with people?
Or mid if you want. Either works. But I think you go top lane, you go Garen or Tryndamere, you call it a day. I didn't have Garen unlocked. Oh. Don't you have Xbox Game Pass? You unlock every character with Xbox Game Pass.
Weird how Xbox doesn't have League of Legends. That they
I
put
hear
League of
you.
Legends gets
I'm not
Game
buying
Pass.
shit. I'm not buying them shit, bro. Oh, you know what I was thinking about though? Okay, hold up. Squeaks, can you imagine for a moment? I have a sick idea for us. Somebody sent me, Dan sent me this today. Alright, you know what a rickshaw is, yeah? There's this thing called the rickshaw run, which is like a, you know, basically travel sort of destination, whatever, vacation experience, where you ride a rickshaw. Okay, let me show you. You ride a rickshaw. It's the rickshaw run. You hop on the rickshaw. They do it in Kate's, Leia's.
Put it back like
They
that.
also have one in India, bro. So I'm telling you, me and you, we get a rickshaw, okay? Someone in the back seat with the camera, someone in the front seat driving the damn thing. And we go across India. I mean, not all of it. I don't think we go across all of it. But part of it. Just the highlights. Invite Aiden Ross too. Low key, why not? Aiden Ross, if you're watching this, do you want to go to India with me and Squeaks? The rickshaw run! That'll be freaking awesome, man.
Register your card, go to the doctor, stop. irradiating your balls.
To be fair, I think that's generally wisdom.
Yeah.
Next question.
Next question. What you got?
Some political shit. Would we fix the housing crisis if we just stopped companies like BlackRock from
But empty
buying
the
a
trash
bunch of
can
single-family real estate? Or is that a populist idea with no legs?
So this is an opinion, and I don't know the future. Like I don't know what would happen if we actually did this.
Right.
It is not going to solve the problem. It is a populist idea, but it doesn't have no. It's not going to solve the problem.
Sure.
But it might do something.
Okay.
So here,
1 second. Salute, sir. I'm live. Yeah. What up, Jonathan? How you doing? Where you at? Is it awesome? Jonathan, what are you wearing to this wedding? Alright. Yeah, hey, I'm not judging you. I got a weird head, but it's nice to meet you, Jonathan. Alright, ciao. Dude, it was my sister. She's at a wedding, and apparently there's a Ludwig fan there. And it's this kid named Jonathan. It's kind of good.
Das Leben eines Formel-1-Fahrers kann manchmal ziemlich einsam sein. Aber ich gebe mein Bestes, damit mir nicht langweilig wird. Das Rennfahren fehlt mir wirklich. Die Präzision, der Druck. Aber so sieht maximale Leistung aus. Ein Hell, die Akkukompetenz. Vom Gras ins Glas, im Treibstoff noch frischer. Bin nicht beweglich, hättest du nicht gedacht. Ich hab mit dir erkannt, ich mach's. Hey.
Comes away from 12,000. Just click on the subscribe button and see if it says subscribe free. My Prime Day is May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. So I don't have it for another 3 days. But you guys might have
That comes out.
And if you do, please use it, man. Use that shit. Carrie Shaw crossing the 5 gifted. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much for the subs, boys. I appreciate the primers. Carrie, thank you very much for the 5. AKA Wheezy, thank you. Lord of Rex, thank you. Everick, thank you for the prime. His Haven, thank you again. Mask Mika. Cold Blooded, hello. User Zuneller, thank you for 7 months. Solly Boy, thank you for the prime. Welcome. YouTube Frogs, if you have a Twitch Prime. Look, there's 6,000 of you just fucking chilling right now. If you haven't,
Fuck yeah.
just come on over. Just drop it real quick. Don't be weird about it. Dr. Spaceman, think of 6 months. A Good Morty, think of 2 months. Okay, so you guys did have primes. Why is it that I have to fucking drag it out of you? Steady Joey. Wandering Fiend. Senpai Shadow. Lunar. I gotta drag it out of you, Orby. Mr. Cabbage, thank you very much. The Tornado. Thank you to 5 gifted. XX Gatsby. Dice.
Don't ever disrespect me with that ball.
Almighty Doge. Crumbo.
Don't ever disrespect me with a haircut like that.
Sparrowson.
You're right. Don't ever disrespect me with a haircut
God,
like
it is
that.
coming in. Numerical Doomwave X, thank you. I was watching on YouTube, I switched over to subs. Senpai Shadow, my G, I appreciate it. That's why I co-stream, is for people like you who make it worth it. Maddie does things, thank you very much. DB Junk. Nefermone. Adam, MDM, Real Tomato, Master Fred, Storm Melody, Jirachi, Dixon with the prime, Fidge, Stad, thank you very much. Ibby, Aria, Sandy Cheese, Peacock. Thank you to Primes Chat. Wildery Knight, thank you very much. Draco, wait, there's a lot of you guys with primes. Thank you, Ibra, thank you very much for coming over. Damn, wait, there is a bunch of you guys with primes. Honestly, Cakes, thank you to 1 year. Thank you, Dewdrops for the prime. Dude, I felt bad about myself today. I went on a run, and I ran like 4.5 miles, but while I'm running, I hear what sounds like a baby crying, and it's getting louder. But bear in mind, I'm moving. And this is an outdoor run. I'm making progress at about 5.2 miles an hour. So I'm like, how is this? So I turn around and I see a dad pushing his baby on a stroller, just fucking running. But not just running, going faster than
Disturbingly cozy place
And
to
he
watch people fight for
overtakes
their
me.
lives.
pushing a baby. And I'm behind this guy and I'm feeling mogged. You know, I'm going at my comfortable 11-minute mile pace and feeling mogged because he's doing it with a baby. And I look at the dude's calves. Dude, they're the largest calves I have ever seen. It looks like 2 tumors were put into his calves symmetrically. And I honest to God, I thought this was a one-off. I thought this guy must have been a runner and then had a kid and, like, you know, that's why he looks like that. I keep running.
Don't think
Right?
about falling
A
again.
couple more miles. Another dad. Okay? Also running. Also passes me. Also the biggest calves I've ever seen. I think there's some, like, truth to dad calves here. If you have a kid in a stroller and you start running with it, your calves grow like an unfettered disease. It was insane. Flamenco Wizard, thank you to Prime. W, Dad's leaving you in the dust. I look good on them. It made me feel bad about myself. Rickster, thank you to 23 months. Aiden Ace, Scapegoat, C, Belanca, LL Pume, Extro, Extro, XE Trick, Popcorn for Life, Zostreams, Reina Linonite, Jumbo Panda. Oh, dude, I just embraced this shit the other day. Like saying,
What?
Really
Flaming
spoiled their
Cozy, thank you
fun.
again for the prime. Thank you for the prime boys. I appreciate it very much. I just embraced it the other day. I was what was I doing? I was going to the movies the other day. There's this like theater in LA that people go to because they air movies in like 35 millimeter. And it's owned by what's that jit's name? Quentin Tarantino. He has a couple of theaters. They're 35 millimeter theaters. He airs old movies and then sometimes new movies. So I wanted to go watch Sinners, right? Because I heard a lot about Sinners, and I was going with some people from work. But the issue is Sinners is such a popular movie that all the tickets were sold out. So I had to stand in a standby line, which was basically hoping the people who had bought the tickets don't show up, and if they don't, and they have enough seating after that, you can then go to the theater. So, you know, I get there early to the line to scope it out and, you know, basically try to get a ticket, like I'm waiting for a Switch 2. And right next to the theater is a coffee shop. And there's a couple of guys in the coffee shop. And so I'm standing in the line. The line is literally directly next to outdoor seating. And there's 2 guys sitting there talking. And I strike a conversation with one of them because they asked what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, I'm standing in the standby line because I want to see Sinners. So the guy goes, oh, we also want to see Sinners. We don't have tickets. We didn't know that there was a standby line. And we go back and forth a little bit. And one of the guys starts to look at me like he knows me. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, I think I also know him. And he's talking very familiarly with me. He's like, yeah, man, like, come this theater a lot, this theater rules. I'm like, yeah, I've never been, but it seems really cool. And we're chatting. And he goes, and he says like,
Jesus Christ, it's like what you get a new boyfriend every fucking week.
and I'm looking at this guy, and he looks exactly like somebody I have only seen online. So I go, yeah, you're Parkser, right? It was not Parkser. He goes, no, I'm not that guy. And I go, oh, my bad, you look a lot like him. And then I walk away, even though I wanted to stay in the standby line. Because I didn't want to stand in the standby line next to them eating there. Who was it? Just a guy. His name was like Adam or some shit. Now my fear is he looks at Parkser and thinks I'm racist, which I'm not. He looked a lot like Parkser. Parkser's name is Adam? Was this Parkser? I swear to, and I'm telling you boys, you know I'm not racist. I'm telling you, it was shocking how similar they looked. It was shocking how similar they looked. It is the, look, I'm telling you, it's one of the worst spots to be in as a white guy. You hate to be in these spots. I took a swing. I know I took a swing. I really thought I was gonna hit. You hate to be in those spots. Well, dog, I'm not gonna tell him. You see the post by Dick Serto about FaZe? No, but I hated the whole fucking sentence he just typed out. I'll be honest. No, I'll go look though. You've baited me. You've baited me well enough. You've baited me well enough. I'll go look. Which streamer said FaZe Clan 100,000 times in 125 hours? Tim. He said FaZe Clan 100,000 times in 125-hour stream to try and join FaZe. He averaged 11 viewers and got no new subscribers. Streamer Aggro directly called out FaZe Banks when he hit 100K to try and join more. Look, maybe it'll work. Spoiler, it won't. iDubbbz decided to step away from the Creator Clash as a result of his feud with H3's Ethan Klein. He confirmed that the drama is why some fighters quit the event. Yeah, what's his name quit? Harley, right? Dude, what does that mean? How does he step away? Isn't it his event? How do you... Who's running it? I did not watch the debate. I did not watch the debate about, well, frankly, about Hassan and Ethan and how much they don't like each other. All I have heard is a secondhand account of Nick who watched it. Don't? Yeah, no, based off his retelling of it, it seemed like an absolute waste of time to watch.
Auf Land. Es ist Monatsende. Da gehe ich doch eher zu. Oder. Wahnsinn. Ist sogar günstiger als die anderen. Richtig kleine Preise. Mit mehr als 7000 Artikeln. Mindestens so günstig wie beim Discounter. Kaufland. Hier bin ich richtig.
Is Hassan, after the debate, posted a picture of himself eating ice cream. I couldn't help but laugh. He was like, I'd earned myself a sweet treat. And I was like, no, you didn't. This was good for no one. I can't imagine this was... This was slop for the piggies. But ice cream rules. I'll buckle there. Ice cream does rule. He had 115,000 viewers. Look.
These are 5 of the world's most able kids. Look at here.
It's got 21 million. It has more views than Ethan Klein and Hassan on any of their videos in the past month, and it's in one video. The only metric that matters is the success and the popularity of it, so watch it in full. You'll love it.
Here's how I think about this. These companies, they basically take rich people's money and then they try to turn it into more money. That's their job. And what they saw was, this is a thing that people need. People are going to need more of it because, like, there's households forming, there's people moving here, there's less coupling, and so people are out in the world.
For non-American viewers, what is BlackRock? BlackRock is a real estate conglomerate, which has a lot of commercial and private real estate in America. Private equity firm. That's the term.
You running away or stabbed in the back or both?
It's single people instead of it's couples, and so you
Let Hank Green explain it.
there's as much houses for that.
Yeah.
And there's all these reasons why there's going to be more demand for houses, and then there's all these reasons why there's going to be less houses being built. All these regulations, and there's things that tighten supply. And in a world where you want to turn rich people's money into more money, you're looking for things like that.
Yeah.
And so you go and buy that asset.
Right.
Now, interestingly, I was looking into this, and BlackRock is not one of the companies that does it. Which I understand why we would think that, because they named their company as if they are a wizard who got his power from the magical stone, but like an evil one.
They don't do that.
They don't.
They do buy houses.
They don't. There's another company that is the same kind of company called Blackstone, and they do it,
Okay.
which is a smaller. BlackRock is much bigger.
Right.
Blackstone does do it, and these companies have, aside from being the same kind of company, and theoretically, I assume both getting their power from different magical rocks.
Yes.
Are
Blackstone.
separate.
Okay.
Yeah. So Blackstone does it. BlackRock doesn't do it.
Thank you, Ganymede, for the gifted. Is there a mega big company that does it?
There's a ton of companies that do it.
Okay.
And a lot of them were like specialized.
Fusion, thank you to Prime.
Like they were just buying
Those are
houses.
saying.
And then they got like acquired by some bigger private equity.
So if they all stop, will that help?
They all stopped. There are certain markets where it was up and down. So they are competing with normal buyers, and so that is going to drive up the price.
Mm.
And they're competing largely because they know the prices are going to keep going up.
Yes.
And so
Isn't that bad?
it's very bad.
Because what are they even doing
Modern
with the
art
homes
is
we're not in?
truly
rent them.
something
But that's
else.
also bad.
Well, I mean, people get rentals, but like there might be people who wanted to buy and
But like they're just treating them like speculative assets.
Yeah, for sure. Like, they'll
Those
fix the
two
rent,
houses.
and that'll be
Yellow to
revenue.
yellow.
I'm saying 2-home cap. Here's the rule. You're allowed to buy a home. Any home you want. You're allowed a summer home. Okay? You got money, you want a summer home somewhere with different weather? That's fine. You're allowed a summer home. You're allowed one rental property. Okay? Alright? That's it. That's my rule. That's good. It's a good rule. And I think
What a
apartments are a
dumb
different beast.
exhibition.
I'm talking about single family homes.
The dinosaur went on
Apartments
a
are a different
killing
beast.
spree.
I'm not touching apartments.
The best defense is a good offense.
Condos, I don't really fully get what they are. Frankly. I'm not really positive what a condo is. Same with a townhouse. The naming conventions confuse me. I know apartment, I know house. I don't know the in-between ones. So what I'm saying, a condo is an apartment you can buy. And a townhouse doesn't share a wall. Whatever. Ignore. I'm just talking. My rule is the house rule. And the house rule is 3 house cap. I got a 3-house cap in my household.
And they'll take whenever they sell the asset sometime in the future, theoretically, when it doesn't have as much, when like they don't see an advantage. Like the only argument I've heard in favor of it basically goes, well, if they raise the prices enough, then it will be worth it for developers to build more houses because we've raised the prices in this community, so like you can buy them. You couldn't before because now a developer can make a profit where they otherwise could.
We're talking to Adam Smith.
Exactly.
Market will correct
Yes.
itself.
Yeah. Like only if this was like a perfect frictionless market, which is like exact opposite of that. Like there's a ton of friction in this market, so we should probably, since it is obviously a crisis, I think it makes sense to do
Been a
things.
terrible
Like,
joke.
even if it's not going to have a huge effect. And there are certain markets where this is like a lot of the buying,
One
like double the
hell of an
percentages,
unlucky
and certain markets
guy.
where it's like nothing. Okay. So there's certain markets where it have a bigger effect than others.
So it could help.
It could help.
It is a populist idea.
Yeah, for its development market.
And BlackRock is a good company. It's good for the world.
That's what I said.
Just in time to get the 2 months.
Yeah, if they would like to sponsor the show,
so
they have plenty of money. That'd be really brought to you by BlackRock.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
We named the company the scariest thing.
It doesn't sound. It sounds like an evil corporation.
Cleaning comes
Like,
before
why is it
fixing.
Shinra.
Why both BlackRock and Blackstone? It has to be a wizard thing.
No, it is. It's for sure some dark magic.
Yeah,
Who knows?
yeah. I mean, if I found like a beautiful black rock underneath the volcano and I held it in my hand and it said, "You will take over the world through whatever means necessary," I probably would do it.
If you found a Blackstone and it was like,
Yeah.
buy single family houses,
I don't have them.
but not even with your money.
Rent secret.
Yeah.
Secrets.
Yeah. You'd be like,
I
all
got
right.
a problem.
Good stone. The stone is so smart. Okay, back to the Pelican. Pelican, right?
I don't know what a problem is.
What does Hank Green eat as a go-to snack and or meat? Good question.
Well, it's gonna be a little sandwich in the kitchen. And I'm making myself a little.
You make a sandwich.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The steward. Jeez.
Sometimes I don't make a sandwich all the way. Sometimes I just put like some turkey on some cheese and squirt mayo on it and roll that up.
That's the
Like-
sandwich.
Like without bread.
Without bread.
Yeah. Like I'm a 7-year-old.
I do that
Okay,
too.
turkey piece roll up.
I do that too. Because I think a sandwich is so much bread relative. So sometimes I do a half sandwich where it's one piece of bread, I fold that in half, or I just grab the deli meats. I don't do it with mayo though. That sounds ick to me. If you have a piece of like Black Forest ham and a piece of provolone cheese, you don't need mayo on that joint. The mayo is necessary for the bread. That's the symbiotic relationship. It helps the dryness of the bread.
This guy
deli
is symbiotic
meat is
relationship.
required.
Is what we call it when we're giving it to Oren. When
Yeah.
we give it to me, we call that charcuterie.
What QP mayo doesn't resolve the issue. QP mayo just means you are the same as Hank Green, but you also like Japan. Tom Baumhart, thank you for the 20 gifted on YouTube. Tom, I appreciate that. Hey, my dude. So, what's your go-to sandwich then?
It's like turkey cheese. I love so like if I like have a moment.
You're an American boy at heart.
I'd love to have a moment. There's lots of places. There's this place called Wardy's in my town.
Okay.
That's been there for an infinity years, and it's like a deli counter place with a little like wine section grocery store. It's like a Wawa's, and they have a hot bar where every day they have a different like slot.
Yeah.
And
Warden's Market in Missouri, Montana, and Missoula, Montana, turn serving customers and chips and cigars. It's not really like a Wawa. Will you buy chips and cigars and sandwiches at a Wawa?
they got like enchilada or lasagna or shepherd's pie. It's some kind of stuff.
Haters, bro. Fucking hating ass comments.
They're turkey cheese and horseradish, but like probably gonna have slop. You made it special.
Yeah.
I should eat it.
They made it for you.
Yeah, if nobody eats it,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Okay.
What are you doing?
It's usually like a protein based treat.
Oh, like just an egg.
Oh no, it's like a protein bar, like a synthetic one. Like a protein bar, protein drink. I've been eating this edamame, dried edamame.
Okay. Crunchy.
Very crunchy.
Yeah.
But very high in protein and low calories. Yogurt. But I was trying to expand. If I have too much protein,
Really?
I started shitting like elephant tube.
Yeah, I mean, you need a fiber somewhere.
I take one.
Okay.
Every day.
You get like,
Bro, that's such an awesome sentence.
you should do it with broken. Hit the,
Is it timing thing?
yeah, it can be. And it'll like bind it up a little bit.
Okay, new question.
Creatin's good for you. Creatin's like bind it up a little bit.
Okay, new question.
Creatin
Who was that?
is good for you. Creatin's like
Barbie thinking of LeBron?
Things that like I do use creatin.
You're pumping?
Yeah, I go to the gym twice a week. But like also it's better just like all of it.
Yeah.
It's like it helps with brain stuff, but it definitely helps with this. And muscle is more important than that. Your muscle mass as it.
Tank. You just survived that shit. That's a fortress.
Yeah. There's a cage in there. And there's men fighting. It's a cage match.
Inside of it.
Inside of it.
At all time. Okay. Wait, is this the last one?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I think that's the last end.
Alright, Hank.
Yeah.
What is a curse word? To you?
I'm glad you said to me because it's different for everyone.
Lamb no mutton prime.
Here's like the 7 words you can't say on TV.
Yeah, of course.
I could try and that was a George Carlin bit.
Yep.
It was like piss, shit, fuck, cocksucker, motherfucker. Did I say tits? It's tits word.
I think so. I know it was those 5, but I remember watching this movie like, fucking and motherfucker, like,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, there was dude that said fuck, and then you put.
That's just.
You're allowed to say mother.
You just had it,
Ass.
asshole.
And to me, only
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the one that would get the video demonetized.
2 of those are curse words.
Isn't this for kids? No, not necessarily. I'm sorry, what about this video made you think it was for kids? Because it's educational? The question is, if I put a laptop on my balls, does it make you infertile? Why does my taint hurt when I sneeze? Registering a car? What about this do you think is for fucking, what question? In fact, I don't even know if there's a single question on here that's really even good for kids except for the shaving the head one. The fuck does a kid care about Black Rock versus Blackstone? I'm assuming it's the one above Murray.
Yeah, both fucking.
Okay. Asshole, you don't consider it
I
Christian?
don't think it is anymore.
Really?
It's like it's on the edge. It's dropping out for me.
Okay, so
What's the curse word? What's the definition of a curse word?
no, I said this before, and I'm thinking about it now, and it can come off on me, but I'll say it again.
Yeah.
It's what's funny in the sentence.
It's a word that's funny in a sense.
It's a word that's funny in the
And
sentence.
on its own. It's just for its own sake.
Because to me, a curse word is different than a slur.
Exactly. Like there's a bunch of words that's like that's bad. It's a bad word, but it's
funny in the sentence.
but it's
I'm against slurs. Seriously.
not funny. Like a curse word is almost taboo for its own sake.
I almost think cum is a curse word.
That's a great point.
Kind of.
Yeah, because you could say a number of other words.
Yeah. Maybe
But cum is like there's nothing wrong with cum.
there is nothing wrong with the sperm itself, but
Yeah.
the word itself is a big rat.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The word is bad, but like the thing it's describing is like
The reason I switched on this actually is because I did an interview with Susan, Susan, and in it I was swearing.
yeah.
Like, how do you define a slur? Something Louis C.K. uses in a stand-up set. That's the first word.
Yeah.
And everybody just was like a wash party downstairs.
I should clean it
Don't
first.
say cum with
Yeah,
soup.
yeah. Like that was, it was not thought it was on shit, it was like that was the word.
First things first.
No,
Gotta scrub.
And I realized
I did not realize how powerful cum
it is. So maybe that's a curse word then? Because it was power.
Yeah.
And it's
Thank you, Link Beast,
for
for
the
the
3 months of subbage in
I mean,
advance.
Really nailed it. Yeah. They want it.
John English. Watch that one.
Yeah. I love a word that's doing its job well. Which I think fuck does too.
Oh,
Fuck really does its job well.
Is it
Shit's pretty good. That's not as good as fuck. Is shit a curse word again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Shit's a curse word for sure.
It's not that bad.
I mean, curse words might be like defined by what you wouldn't say around a child.
Yeah, I was thinking about tits.
Kid. That's for kids.
I mean, I guess
for kids.
tits is like a 12-year-old's curse word, you know?
Good heavens, no.
No?
13-bit.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like tits is biggest first curse word.
I feel like a 12-year-old doesn't talk about tits. They don't censor shit on TV anymore. Really? Tits is not a swear. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be inappropriate if I heard a child be like, "Damn, she got some fine tits." I feel like I'd be like, you know, if I was a parent, I'd be like, "You can't say that. That is inappropriate." You know. But if they said boobs, I'd be like, "Oh, it's okay, it's boobs." I'm not a Puritan. I'm trying to gauge the curse barometer.
I remember what first time you said tits.
My first person.
Oh.
First time I said something, I was like, I knew I should have said that. I didn't say pimple butt.
People butt. Love that. Gotta work that into the daily rotation.
I put something down with that.
People butt.
Yeah. Didn't work.
That's not nice.
Got locked out for the room.
Oh, you got locked out.
I was my friend's little brother.
Oh.
Was that official?
Yeah, but if you were going down with that, I bet it would really sting.
I would have crushed like a 5-year-old syringe and just double butt. Back to the question. What's the curse word?
I think that you are right. The curse word is a word that is bad for its own sake. It's not doing harm in the world. It's like a Saurus. But it is shocking, it's funny, but it's not like doing harm.
No, not by itself.
Yeah. This is not like the linguistic definition of the curse word at all. Like people will argue, but I think that there's it's good to separate out curse words from swords and be like, we get all these fun words, but like we should be careful with them because we don't want to use them so much that we lose their power. You need to leave these words with their power so that I can stub my toe.
Hell yeah, man! Good show. Good old show. I love that Hank Green guy. Why do you still have hair in the video? It was filmed quite a while ago, if I remember correctly. It was filmed like a few months ago. So, you know, obviously before I shaved. Before I even dyed my hair red. Because I dyed my hair red before shaving. So before, probably like 3 months ago, I did it. That TENS clip is crazy. What TENS clip? Oh, the CS2 one? The buzz goes crazy today. It looks like fucking weird. Well, that's just. I need to get lined up. I need a bar. I need to go to a bar. Bro. I need to fix my shit, man. Slime masks anything? I would love a slime masks anything. That would be a treat. A slime masks anything would be a genuine treat. Alright, chat. Well, that's enough of that vid. I'm telling you, this dude's he's insanely fast. Ludwig Clips and PGL Ludwig, they're the Shaq and Kobe of uploading my shit. Any league today? I'm thinking no league today. Look, here's the thing. I need to do something for a YouTube video. I just don't have a fucking good-ass idea right now. I'm trying to... Because I need my editors to work. I need them to go back to the mines. But they don't have anything to work on right now. PvP Civilization? It's just not the vibe. And I know that's an overused sentence, but like, let me just explain it to you, right? So here's my channel, right? Now, we have a really cool streak going on where I have 1 million plus views on every video for like the last 20 videos. Now, a good chunk of that is obviously tip and tip, but then after that we did an Amazon stream, and then we did a French bakery video. Then we did kind of a brain rot YouTube short video. The next video I'm uploading today is me reacting to the biggest YouTubers in the world, which is another brain rot video. If the third video after that, okay, stick with me. If the third video after that is watching PvP Civilization, everyone's unsubscribing. Like, my channel's doing quite well.
Okay,
but
I'm doing it.
Give them 3 back-to-back-to-back swaps. They're gonna riot. They're gonna leave. Do a cigarette tier list. The bakery video was good. By the way, chat, hey, guys, Aiden fucking took down the merch website. Here's the deal, okay? Let me paint you guys a stark picture. We are getting boomed by tariffs. This is real, and this is
Really
happening.
that
Tariffs
funny to be
are
almighty
booming us,
VIPs.
and the way it's working is, if we were to ship like we normally do our merch to the ports and get our merch from the ports, then we would have to pay these 100 whatever percent tariffs, which for the amount of merch we are getting for our next drop is 160,000. Okay, that's the reality of the situation. It's 160,000 extra. All right, so to circumvent this, we have to change basically part of our process, but we have to move fast. Okay, we have to move fast because there's basically, you know, legal ways and illegal ways. We're not trying to do the illegal ways. I'm not a big fan of breaking the law. I avoid it where possible. The legal routes are sometimes getting closed up because they really don't want anything from China, even if it's getting routed through India or Hong Kong or Vietnam or wherever. So we have to close our bakery merch ASAP. Now, if you've already purchased the merch, you might have already had it shipped to your door. We've sold
Come on, I'm so
all
close.
that have already been made. AKA, we have to make new units. We have to make more merch, okay? Which is already...
I'm so freaking close
There's
to
no
that
option
video.
to make it somewhere else because it would just be different clothing. Get it?
Es gibt sie, die Orte, an denen Abenteuer liegen, besonders gut in die Augen blicken kann. Jetzt die Vielfalt Afrikas entdecken. Schöner.
One Piece.
Our dynasty has waited long enough. The time to strike is now.
Merch is going to stop being sold this Sunday, which is tomorrow, end of this weekend. The merch is only going to be available until the end of the weekend. If Aiden took it down earlier, but I told him we need to give people a heads up because I'm sure there are some people who maybe were waiting to get some shit or were thinking about it for a bit or whatever. So it's back up. It'll be up until the end of the weekend, and then it'll be gone. If you're pre-ordering, how long will it take to get the merch? It'll take a few months. If you buy the merch now, I would guess you would get the merch by like September. It'd be like September. It's not gonna be quick. It's a pre-order.
Oh my fucking
It's gonna
god.
be. It's gonna.
I'm
be
gonna. Oh my god.
waiting for all of it to be made, and then waiting for us to figure out how to get it into the States. But the price is locked. That's the good thing. The price is locked. So even if it costs us more money because of the tariffs or workarounds, don't work or whatever, the price will be the same. We're not gonna retroactively add on tariff pricing or whatever. That doesn't make sense. So anyway, that's just a heads up for the merch. Here's the merch. It's the bakery drop. If you enjoyed the bakery video or like any of the clothes, it's loaded.gg. You can get 5% off if you discover the hidden secrets. I don't know if you guys have done this, but there are little hidden secrets that you can click on. And if you click on all, you get a 5% off code. Just a heads up. I figured I'd let you know. Nope, obviously no fucking... You don't want to buy it, I don't care. That's what.
Can we get a flex?
Should we get a flex? 3 years! Girlfriend! I'm not freaking flex. Embarrassing. That's freaking embarrassing. That's freaking embarrassing. Plus, I got a Luca bot. Cutie walked out. She's like, I'm skinny. You're gonna have to fight the boys off. Meanwhile, I'm looking down at the scale, and it's 200 pounds. And my stomach's blocking the number, so I have to lift it and move it out of the way.
Longsword or katana. Let's call it a draw.
That's my... KK, I gave you money. Just one sub? I think we got more than that somewhere. We got a little bit more somewhere. I don't. What is Expedition 33?
Oh. Give me here.
If the time comes, I hope you will spare me.
Slayer Obscure Expedition 33.
Product not yet ready.
Is that fucking France?
It is.
This is beautiful gay Paris.
This is the most beautiful fucking game of the year.
Every year she paints again. And every year an expedition departs from the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Kind of a fire wall line.
So she can't steal anyone else's future.
These walls full of wonders. Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death. Will you be the only ones left?
Ooh, power system.
You gonna say, but not for me though. It's literally for you.
Even if we fail, we leave a trail for those who will come after. We are Expedition 33.
It's their debut game?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Fucking. Man.
PlayStation. I know you guys are like saying 30 devs to express to me how awesome it is for only having 30 devs, but I don't know enough about game dev to actually grasp what you're telling me.
Sayonara, brave samurai.
It's.
It seemed like a big ass number.
Yeah, but there's hundreds on. A lot. $300. That's also a big ass number. That's a bigger number than fucking 30.
You publish games? I know, but we have never worked with a team or talked to a team that has that many people. Like, I don't know. It gets way big.
You gotta play load.
Oh, 2B Tuesday returns tomorrow, 3 p.m. I'll be joined by Tina, Miyoung, Ray, Ludwig, Foolish, Masayoshi, and Shifter Dan. They're gonna be playing Valorant, Repos. Is any of this, bro? What the fuck? I've never played Repo ever. I've never played Schedule 1 ever.
You're not a gamer anymore, Lud.
I'm boom. Try it now. I'll try it.
You're fucking
I'm
boring.
not trying to run it. Okay, wait, what is... Chat, what is... Look at Charlie's video. Muy crítico.
Since they first revealed it at Summer Games Fest or something, and all the reviews are like 10 out of 10s, 9s, high 8. And that is just so pretty. Holy.
Not this one. You have a shorter video that's a review. This shit's 8 hours long. It can't be that one. Ray's talking shit about you?
Counter-Strike team, and he literally admitted to picking people that have the highest viewership. This is that insane. They go last!
How do you keep my name out your fucking mouth, huh? How about that?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What's up, Jen?
Wait,
How
did
you
you get
doing?
last in Counter-Strike? Is it true?
Yeah, our team got last team game. I was the second best player on the team, just so you know.
That is so surprising. Behind Squeaks?
What, Tina? Where was that? Where's that
Oh,
vitriol coming from?
Well, it's just because you don't typically play Disco, that's all. That's all. Like, a lot of people play it, so I was just like...
Y'all forget quick.
Surprising that...
Y'all forget quick.
Wait. Were you a pro CS player?
I'm saying not one time have we ever been in a Valorant lobby
Is this just my
where
imagination?
you,
or
Valkyrie,
am I
have
seeing a lot of
fragged
ducks
above
lately?
me. It's never happened not one
That's
time.
just a different
In the
game.
100
There's something with the ducks on it.
It's just one that makes beautiful noises
I
when you shoot
actually
something.
have.
Never
I think she has.
I have.
And then,
Yes,
you know
many
what's funny,
times.
Abe? The fact
That's
that
a
you,
bad Killjoy
the
game.
fact that
not
you
gonna
have to
lie.
think about it, Abe, is kind of says enough, though, right?
He was just waiting his turn to speak. He can play.
Are you gonna play with him?
Wait,
or no?
Lud, are you like? Why don't you like streaming Valor with five stacking? Are you afraid of like?
Losing all my
embarrassed
viewers.
of it?
I'm just dead ass afraid of losing all my
I
viewers.
told you it was a viewership thing. Okay, what if you play one game and then Foolish can fill after?
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
he's
God, one game.
Foolish is doing a watch party and he's available after it, so this would be so perfect.
I'll do one game, yeah.
Yay,
Alright, get on.
one game. Oh my god, oh my god. Don't leave him, Ludwig's viewers.
Oh my God, you guys should do it. You guys should.
Actually, boost his viewers. Oh my god, okay, you can grade Ludwig. yes, everyone watch Ludwig so
Oh, they're literally already saluting.
It's kind of sad.
Say bye.
I know, they're gonna be mean. They don't fuck with it.
But his whole chat is saying goodbye.
That's how it goes.
Wait,
You
guys should.
don't have to
Wait.
be a duelist, so you're aggressive, so it's entertaining.
You know, I watch Ludwig for the variety streamer in
Wait, you should both play
And then-
duels where you do outfrag too.
this nigga does not variety stream, bro.
I'm down. Let's make it a bet.
Wait,
Ray?
why would you do that?
Well, because I believe in Ray.
Wait.
Why would you comment that? Do you not believe in Ray?
Well, I just feel like it's like weird to do like a. I feel like that's like off.
Why? Do you wait. Do you think Ray's gonna lose or?
No, I don't think Ray's gonna lose. I just
To be honest, it's okay.
no, I don't think so. I just think it would be it would be like saying like if Lud and I both went stage, like we should like see who gets more kills. Like obviously it would be me, because Lud doesn't play game very often.
See, this
And
is
it's
true. It is
And if
true.
like we just put
That's a
Lud
fact.
on like a controller, and you also want a controller, and I think you.
Oh,
more.
I,
You know what I
I
mean?
I've learned
That's
how
what I'm
to
saying.
play more aggressive as a Viper.
Okay.
I've learned. Okay, please, one there was. It's just one game.
They're all gone.
No,
Dark.
no,
You're
you're respond by 300. I could count it.
Oh my god.
And they're Trump checking on yours.
Wait, are you live on YouTube as well?
Yeah, I'm on that stream.
Oh, you're multi-stream.
Wait, the one number, which number do you look at, lad?
Oh, why are you talking
Wait.
like that?
Both?
No.
I look at both of them.
Okay, so question, Len. Do you think it's better to have a higher combined viewership on two separate platforms, or less overall viewership but higher on that one platform, which would be Twitch?
I think it's better to have the latter. So less overall viewers, but more on one website.
Does you think that's what people look at, or sponsors look at?
I think it's what people look at. I don't know about sponsors or care about them. But like in the human zeitgeists, like a human would see the number and they wouldn't do the math to add them. They would just think, oh, this person has this viewership.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
But
Yeah.
me and you are pot committed.
Yeah, no, it's like our communities are on YouTube,
Yeah, we spent too many years on YouTube to ditch
so
it.
we're like, we can't ditch.
We can't ditch it.
But I agree. So there's people that probably they see us in the viewership side on Twitch, and then they're like, "Oh damn, Ludwig fell off. He's only got 8K."
Okay, well now can I ask you guys a question?
What?
When you okay. When you sneeze, does it hurt your taint ever?
What's the taint?
Your taint?
That's the part.
Perennium?
Wait, that's a gooch.
Yes. The perennium, it's the
What's the
gooch.
perineum?
The gooch?
It's the part between your. What's a gooch? You're sneezing.
The triplets are back together.
Don't Google it.
It's the area between your butt and your balls. Well, like your
Your girl ball.
yeah.
No, it doesn't hurt. I think you see a doctor. I don't.
Are you saying that it hurts for you when you sneeze?
1 out of 11 times, yeah.
Oh.
1 out of 11. That's kind of consistent.
Wait.
10 years about?
It's like the form of how you sneeze.
It's not.
Oh, I'm
Maybe
a
you're
bad
sneezing
sneezer
wrong.
now. I'm sneezing wrong. It's funny how quickly victim blame. I'm just sneezing.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard of it hurting before.
Yeah, have you
That
tried
sounds
sneezing
bad.
differently?
Oh, it's just too weird for you, Abe.
Or have you tried not sneezing?
I've never tried not sneezing. If I gotta
You
sneeze, I
can't not
sneeze.
sneeze.
Yeah, you can't not
That's
sneeze.
how you get the stuff out of you.
It's bad for the spirits if you leave the sneezing side.
Chad said, "Pop the
The last time I went to the doctor, it really discouraged me from going again.
They have this thing. Yes, pop the
Alright, let's do a doctor check. When's the last time everyone went to the doctor?
Like 6 months ago.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Janet?
Yesterday.
Okay, that's impressive. Abe?
Like a year ago.
Okay, we were like a year ago or a year ago?
A little over a year ago.
A little over a year, okay. Tina?
What are we talking about?
When's the last time you went
Last
to
time
the
I went
doctor?
into a doctor.
Oh, this year.
Okay, well, you guys are actually pretty good then.
Yeah, not too bad.
You gotta get your ducks. You might have some disease or something.
Yeah, I guess that'd be bad. Yeah, mine's 2022. Maybe.
Jeez, have you guys ever gotten blood work done? Oh,
Wait, you went. The last time you went to a doctor was 2022.
Yeah, and actually they told me to get blood work, and I didn't do it.
Did you?
Why?
Did you get your?
Blood work is
Well, okay, so I go to the doctor because I hadn't gone 7 years since then. Like I didn't go from like 18 to 20, or not 20 to 27 or something. So I went in and I was like, Doc, give me the 9s. And he did. I wanted everything. I wanted him to do it all for me. I wanted him to do it all for me. And what he actually did is he just looked me up and down and he went, "How do you feel?" And I said, "Good." And he said, "Nah, you're healthy. Then you're probably fine."
What kind of
just get a new doctor.
I know, and I said, "Well, was there anything I could do?" He's like, "You could do blood work. It's not necessary." So then I didn't do it.
Oh, what a bot, dude. What a bot.
Yeah.
It's
And I-
weird.
I
Because
switched.
normally doctors would be like, "Oh, you need
The
this,
chances
this."
of getting killed by a dinosaur are low, but never zero.
Oh, she's talking about our jet thing. What if that where I would want to play jet ever again, and then I fly the next game?
Okay. Why would
Oh,
you do
awesome.
that, by the way?
I was saying you guys should both play duelists and see who gets more kills.
No.
Yeah, here's the thing: is me and Ray actually don't have to be competitive with each other because we both have
I
respect for
played
each
a
other's
week.
gameplay.
That sounds like you're
I
scared.
did play
It
Cypher.
sounds like you're scared.
I have respect for your gameplay.
Really?
Yeah.
My Viper gameplay?
Yeah, low key, I'm a little worried about it today. I feel like
No. I've actually improved. I swear. I'm sitting up. Should I play Sage? Honestly, whatever you want, Tina. I was gonna play Astra, but this is like totally throwing all my plays down a ditch or something. Oh, no, you can't play Astra. But what about...
I mean, I don't really count the smokes on it.
Okay, say less.
It's okay, smoke. Don't worry.
Say less, miss.
Say less.
everybody.
For Lud. Dub for Lud. Dub for Lud.
Dub for Lud.
Thank you, Chad, but spelled an E for the 14
Dub
months.
for Lud.
Lakers at 9, Chad.
I paid $1 to watch Les Valorant streams because he had them for sub only.
Wait.
I remember that. Yeah, she was like the only person who we became a YouTube member.
Because he paywalled his Valorant streams.
That's so nice.
And we had Tina in the building. Tina's awesome.
Wait, it's not nice of me. It's mean of him to paywall his
I
Valorant
also
streams.
wonder
I
what some
can't blame
people
man for
have in
making
their
some money,
heads.
you know?
Oh my goodness.
Is
Wait, so there were
not-
people that paid to watch you play
I was
Valorant.
one of them.
Yeah.
I was one of them.
Yeah, there's thousands.
So I'm surprised you wouldn't download to stream it more often.
Well, that was when I was paywall playing it. So I wouldn't play it on main stream. I played on my member-only stream. But then I do less member-only streams because I'm on Twitch now, too. I got Twitch subs.
Yeah.
And
They
Twitch
never
sub
did
only
the
streams are
members
kind of
only
weird.
streams.
They used to have that, right? But I don't see anyone doing that anymore, unless they got rid of it.
Ooh. Oh.
Nice!
Aw, shit.
Trophy!
Last 3 scenes, though?
Rotate.
The last three were there.
Yeah, be long. Chamber and Gecko
They're still
are
here?
they might be running back,
They might leave.
but they are pinched. Yeah, they're all still there. 3 still be
Yep,
long.
they're still there.
Swing
Okay,
it, swing
I'll
it, swing
smoke.
their asses.
Oh, there's a gap.
Swing them.
There is.
One's pillar, one's pillar. Yeah, still pillar. Last pillar.
Nice.
Ruin.
Let's go,
Nice! Yay! Easy. That was exhilarating.
Exhilarate.
Right, like butts?
Whoa. Press
Exhilarating.
We're gonna talk to them like they're 7, okay?
Right, Ludbud?
They're actually closer to 9. So
You
Closer
like
to
that? Let's
they're
get
You
literally
guys
they're
like
doing
that,
they're doing
Ludbuds?
veg. They're doing veg emo. They're sleeping.
Veg.
Reggie. That's so cute.
Oh,
You have to be like. I would assume it's an A angle.
Oh,
Oh, it's mid.
you lied to me.
heart.
Hmm.
I lied.
Tina, push them. You're better. Tina, push them. You're better. Yeah.
It's crazy how much.
Oh my
See?
goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Yay! I got your guardian.
Yes, you did.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Wait,
Oh my god. I did so much
was that
damage.
supposed stuck in your head because you heard me singing it, or did you have that in your head? Because I was literally singing that earlier.
If you sing it earlier, it's that. I don't. That
No,
song
I
is only
didn't know.
playable.
I thought I was singing it during Repo, so I didn't think you.
Dude, I never played Repo or Schedule 1. I'm not excited.
I've never played Schedule 1.
Wait, oh my god! Wait, you guys are playing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm regretting it
Oh
because I never
my-
played these games.
Okay, so we should not team up tomorrow.
Let's not be hurtful.
No, I think it's bad.
I feel like me and Tina are positive spirits, and maybe that makes up for our lack of knowledge.
No!
Oh.
Austria was A, the bomb was A.
They're not quite in yet. Nice.
Astra was there. Oh, West was
Damn.
A as well.
Hmm.
It's like, where the box is.
Oh.
40.
Nice!
Mine.
Got some really good rounds.
Anyone need a purchase? Oh, we're pretty healthy.
So healthy.
So healthy.
Thank you.
Wait, so what are the games?
Oh, it's Schedule 1, Repo, Valo, the murder party game, murder mystery thing, and then Ship,
Man, I'm
and I think that's it.
Me and you both.
No! Careful, mid. Oh, he got screwed.
Oh, I got sacked.
oh, lost through art. Some would say.
What would they say? Because it's true?
Mid,
Some
art.
would say that there's many art. Oh,
They're in there. Yeah, that's right. There's two at least. Throw room and get them.
oh my goodness, he went through
Once it doors,
Should
once it
never
doors.
left. Never.
Wait, there's one there. It is there.
Okay, that was calm, Janet.
My bad. I'm just
Okay.
Fuck you.
Alright, all eyes on lead.
That was almost through.
Not much. Got mine too.
This stinks! It's YOLO. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
She's outside 8. Why are you even off?
He's doing it.
Trying to make the
so
game
that
go
her
quicker.
team is
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta make jokes
Trying
and
to make
rolls.
the game go quicker.
I'm playing.
It's crazy. I'm shocked you're even playing with us on stream. You're actually not embarrassed? Wow.
Wait, okay, you and fucking Fuzzly were talking some shit about me the other day.
What were you saying?
What was it?
You said I was going
Whatever it was,
through
that was
like a
illegal.
psychosis mental breakdown because I was playing games with you guys, and it must mean I'm sad and lonely.
I think
Oh.
I think you must have heard us, yeah, because you have been playing with us more. Are you lonely?
Oh,
Oh.
I just played,
What's the
I
problem?
just been playing a damn video game.
Oh.
Well, they are
I love it.
defaulting.
There's a few.
That's so lame, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's so lame. You get hit with the fucking ISO ult. I can't. Why can't I ult in an ISO ult? Why? It doesn't make no damn sense. I couldn't even dash. I thought I could dash. Why can't I use any of my util? What's the point? They just stole that shit from JJK straight up.
Nice. You got this, Tina.
You got this, you got this.
Yes, you clutch these.
Confidence.
I've never done that before.
A clutch? I see that.
You got this. You win this shit. I'll shit myself on stream.
Oh my god.
You'll shit yourself on stream.
I could not get my words out correctly. I'm sorry.
Why are you being so vulgar?
First off, yeah.
This is how he is. His true self.
I'm not usually vulgar and gross. I'm sorry.
You're being disgusting today.
Hi, me, Janet.
I'm so freaking naked.
You have a nasty quality about you today.
I don't say it's quality.
You're being nasty.
Like it's stuck to me.
Like a disease.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this, lad. They're coming.
Oh god, these doors are good.
Oh god.
There you go.
Oh.
I need help, blood.
No, you're dead, bro.
Help him!
How much do you hit for it?
Ooh.
Anyway.
Oh.
Damage.
Chamber set
Oh
for
my
74.
FaceTime. Oh.
Okay, alright. They are booming me on B. I'm getting boomed.
We saw.
I'll admit it, folks.
Okay, let's swap sides.
No.
Let's swap sides.
Hold on.
Yeah, but he's honest.
Ladies, please. I've got this. I haven't brought out my last resort, my operator.
Okay.
Operator.
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 I think we can. Can't we? We should save, but he has an off, so maybe we just.
It's a hero op.
We
That's
have
fine.
a hero op.
I'm a hero.
Sad.
He's like this.
There be again.
Guess one less is B. Okay, there's a great shot. I have an off backside.
I'm sad.
Never heard you scream like that.
Save that shit.
Let me save that shit. Oh, I'm saving.
What? What are you doing?
Oh, no, save.
Don't give up, don't give up.
Give up.
Back where you belong.
Hey, shut the fuck up, lad.
Oh, no.
Manly Man Chat is
I was laughing at some other stuff.
Holding B. You can't be trusted.
Okay, fine. I'll swap. Fine. But it was an eco.
Let's save. And let's Nico. Save Abe. Save Abe.
No, I'm hero. I'm hero.
No, you're not.
Guys,
I'm a hero.
seriously,
I'm hero.
we should
I
save.
aced them here. I
We should
aced them here. I
seriously
aced
be
them
on the
here.
same team here.
I aced them here. I aced them here.
I thought you threw
Alright,
it.
fine. Fine. How about Marshall and I'll ace them?
You think you're good with the Marshall. It's good.
Yeah, Art.
It won't move like this.
Wait, that was so good.
Did you see my movement?
No, everything about that was so good. Mid, last one mid.
Last one mid.
Play together. You guys can get
Okay.
guns here.
Yay, free guns!
You just reloaded one gun, one ammo.
What? Fuck you.
Oh god, I'm so
You got my head!
You seriously have to let them play, Abe. Seriously.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, honestly, dude, sometimes. What? What? No, I picked it up. I picked it up from last round. I picked it up.
You did the same shit, Lord.
I did what? What did I do?
Never.
You talked when Janet was trying to clutch.
No.
You think she can't clutch? That's why you muddy up her comms.
Yeah, or maybe he's scared a woman's gonna clutch in front of him and he's gonna look soy. Maybe that.
No, we're talking about you.
What? No, we're all making fun of you right now.
We're talking about you, bitch.
What's happening?
Nice. Oh. Cool. Upper down. Upper down.
That's a name, man.
Yeah, I think they're all way. Oh. Go, Janet. Go, Janet. Go.
Good trade. Kermit.
We have so many. Oh, yes, Lavinia. Close. He's in trouble.
I am.
Oh, they're through.
Need help.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Nice. Last one behind you.
Last one could be on site. Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Shot's a hit, but I got it.
Thank goodness.
Nice
It was
job.
not a tough shot. It was not a tough shot.
Man, me and Tina are a freaking dynamic duo.
That's good.
I can buy you, Janet.
Tomorrow.
Janet, I'll buy you.
Oh no, I'm good. You save your money.
I'm 6,000. Are you like a Stinger abuser?
Wait, you
User is crazy.
You use it. You coming from an offer. That's crazy.
I wasn't saying it as an insult. I was saying it like in.
You know who you're talking to?
No, I was saying like.
Stinger Queen.
I was saying like you couldn't do well with another gun.
This is literally no one does Stinger like Janet does. Don't worry, I'm sorry you insulted my queen. I'm so sorry.
I left doors. No.
Same.
I have drones.
I almost had it. What a miserable fucking character. God, Valorant's a dog shit fucking game.
Oh, she's ready. Ask her for some art.
Stinger wins that. Unironically, Stinger's way better than what I'm using here. Yeah.
Oh. That's okay. It was, prepared to be sucked up. Don't worry, Lud. I'll go to A2.
Attention and hate.
Not that I don't trust you.
This ISO builds up hate in my heart.
His heart's full of hatred. Help. Help.
What do you do to expunge hate from your heart?
You have to go do what the Grinch did and go give out presents.
And it's so cool for the chat right now. It's so good. It's a little treat. Oh.
Great hit.
Oh.
Two more. Close left.
Oh.
Very close left.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Dude. Jet hit 80.
Oh, they're all through.
123 astronaut. I should have ulted.
Yup. Well, that's where you should be saying. Oh!
That's for sure on the site.
Good call.
I don't know where chamber is. Oh. Backside. Backside.
Last one.
NC.
Oh.
You have the murders. I should save, probably.
Last round.
Last
Oh.
Okay.
It's actually the last round, so I'm gonna make sense.
Yeah.
Save.
Find me, Stinger.
4-8. What is that? Raise height.
I beg your pardon? Sorry, I can hear you from here, actually. Remember what you were saying earlier? Remember?
Long game.
She does? Damn, she
Okay.
does have almost double your kills right now.
I'm gonna ult this, Janet. Oh. I'm just gonna do it now. What? Whoa!
Ludwig, how is that possible?
You walked through.
So, where are they going? B? Where are they?
A couple mid. I think Art.
Watch you find it.
Fucking rat bitch. Sorry.
It's you and me.
You're being nasty.
I said sorry. It's the CS. It's been hard enough not saying slurs, Tina, to not say disgusting things. It's a new level.
Oh. Nancy, alright. Wow, solid we're winning. What happened? Yeah, this is our side!
It is?
Yeah!
Okay.
We got drone, we got pictures, we got give us
Alright, I have a small request.
Okay.
I just want someone to buy me a share. In exchange, I will entry, and you can grab it off my body.
But what if you entry and die and give it to them?
No.
Yeah.
We'll rush B. I'll have a share. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
taking
You know
a
what?
share.
top right.
You know what? I believe in you. Request a sheriff.
Wait, but you're our other duelist! Oh, this is okay.
Just stay
okay.
behind me. Just stay. I'm literally swinging out of B, and I'm gonna pop somebody's head off. If I don't get a kill, seriously, make fun of me.
You're gonna go. You're gonna get. You're gonna get this. I'm manifesting.
Okay.
One close.
Oh, around the pillar.
TP.
He's dead. He's dead.
I killed him. I killed him.
Push.
Let's go. Go in, duelist. Squad, you fools.
Oh.
What is going on? Oh my god,
Oh.
28th Street.
We must destroy it.
Two backside. Two backside.
Guns.
Right, Nito.
Oh, it's just
Oh my god, she's awesome!
Wait. Oh my god.
W.
So, what? I'll say
So
it again.
that-
Was that the serious genius or what?
You get a kill?
Wow, bro,
No,
let's
because-
have positive thoughts.
Because on my kill feed, it looks like I got almost like.
Wait, did you almost ace right there?
Yes, I hit him for 90. I panicked.
Oh, was that actually a 4K?
The fuck is
Ray
this
just got a
attacker?
4K.
Oh my god, I hope you
Ray just
respect
got a
my board.
4K. Ray just got a 4K. I wonder what your ways. Okay, hey.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna. Well, mad.
Oh, I saw what's.
That was a crazy swing on his part. Don't wait for go in. We go in.
What? Oh, what in the world? Hey, how dare you say that?
Okay, forgive you. Pretty good. Very good. Probably.
You know where the last one is?
No.
Probably
Carry your
the
flank.
B.
Carry your flank.